windows and fans. This is a third class carriage. You can sit anywhere you like. There are toilets on board. They're surprisingly clean and modern actually. So it's the rainy season. Tell you what, I'm not made for this. Oh yeah, there's a knack to it. You can put the window up. So this is travelling on a budget. I think I've got about 100 baht, that's all, 100 baht cash in my pocket. I've already bought the train ticket, that's 15 baht. I bought myself some Thai tea, that's another 15 baht. And I'm hungry as well, so let's see whether I can get some food. Khao niao, sticky rice.
10 baht.
And อันนี้อะไรครับ
หมู ไก่
ไก่
แหนม
pork, chicken, and I've no idea.
แหนมดอนเมืองมียี่ห้ออร่อย
Let's see how it tastes. Hang on a minute. You don't need a knife and fork or a spoon here because I've got my stick. Have some pork. Ah. Some rice. And some pork. Like, I don't know, 30 baht was it? Something like that. Might have been 40 baht. I can't honestly remember. Anyway, it was very good. So the journey time from Hua Lamphong on this train takes approximately 1.5 hours, a little bit slower than some of the trains you can get at Krung Thep Aphiwat Station, but nevertheless just leaving from Hua Lamphong and coming out of Bangkok the slow way is a little bit more authentic in my book. So you do have a choice of Bangkok stations to depart from. I departed from the old Hua Lamphong Station, which I think is definitely the more beautiful and historic of the two. But the trains there tend to be a bit slower. Mine was 1 hour and 30 minutes. Some of them take over 2 hours, and I'll put some of the departure times down in the description below. You can also start your journey at the new Krung Thep Aphiwat station, which whilst it lacks the character of the older station, makes up for it by having faster journey times. In fact, between Bangkok and Ayutthaya, the fastest journey is around 1 hour. Again, I'll put some train times down below for you to look at. There's a lot of trains leaving from Bangkok to Ayutthaya because all of the trains that go on the north and the northeast line do stop at Ayutthaya. My train was actually going all the way to Surin, but stopped off at Ayutthaya, ordinary train number 233. And you can follow the progress of the trains to see whether they're late or not by using the Thai train tracker. And I'll put the website address for that on screen and in the description. You really get to see the old and the new in Bangkok, just looking out of the window watching the world go by at a fairly sedate pace, it has to be said. But you see some of the old buildings where people live next to the railway, and then at the same time you're looking at the newest hotels, the newest buildings, the brand new rail links, and all of the construction going on to make Bangkok into a real 21st century city. It's quite fascinating. No air conditioning, of course. One thing it is though, it's noisy. And you normally get the choice of second class carriages or third class carriages. Some of them have air conditioning, some of them only have a fan, and the prices can vary quite considerably. On the way out I spent 15 baht, I came back second class air conditioned and spent about 250 baht. Into Ayutthaya station, and there's a lot to see at the station itself and also in and around Ayutthaya. I'm only here for a day trip, so I'm only going to do a little bit, but let's see what we can find.